It is time for another spinning of the wheel. I have a whole bunch of songs submitted by community members for just spending time with me on stream. There are apparently 58 songs on here now, but there's only 57 on my list because one just got redeemed. But neither here nor there. The bigger the song is, the longer it's been on the wheel, the smaller it is, the opposite. I hope whomever's song lands is either in the chat or, maybe visiting a little bit later on YouTube. Guys, let's see what we're going to listen to, shall we? Good luck, everybody. Is he going to be a little guy? Monolithic Egress of Montreal. Huh. Okay. I am not familiar with any bit of that. Is the person here in the chat? Okay. It seems like we have found it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's yours? Nice. Guys, type in the chat if you have heard this song before, and let's see how many of us discover this thing together. I'm going to hit the play button, but before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. And if you really like what you see, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch. These people over here are actually the best people. Come discover music with us. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. Guys, let's see what of Montreal is about. This is Monolithic Egress. Here we go. I don't even know what kind of... I'm thinking indie rock, maybe, because of the album cover, right? Like, I'm thinking it's maybe like psychedelic indie rock, just based on what I'm seeing here. Okay, here it is.
Blood hunger, parasites.
Oh, kind of punky. Surfy.
On my side is getting bleak. Our words are so much louder now that we almost never speak.
The timing there.
On my side is getting
that bass
bleak.
line
Our
is
words
special.
are so much louder now that we almost never speak.
Very dynamic, kind of jumping around. You remember earlier when I said it was going to be like psychedelic indie rock or something? You remember that? I just felt like a dead giveaway. You know what I mean? You know? This is real good. Guys, I gotta be honest. The lyricism here is kind of hitting hard. The way he's delivering it, I don't know. Where's he from? I'm seeing I saw the words "the Blur Boys." Are these guys? They're not of or related to Blur, are they? I feel like I would have known that way before. The other thing being, this feels like very, very, very musical indie rock, right? Like, it feels like dudes that have like, more of a creative kind of like dudes, like guys that made indie rock that really like Rush or something. You know what I mean? And the Beach Boys. Oh, a little crunchy munchy there.
We were the raping of the embryonic virgin spring. No fun out of that state. dead have already been. Threw a rock, punched the skull of the sea, decided to freeze out again.
Listen to that. Guitarmonies, dude. It's indie prog is what it is. Yeah, that's exactly Sky, exactly. It's like indie prog.
I picture you as a waif on a Pacific break.
Bro.
You know, where the yawning void of your childhood sorrow can't haunt you. And all along my miserable returns, hating myself like I know that you want me to do. But there was always the passion of St. Matthew.
Was that the Passion of St. Matthew?
I had to say she knows me. What do you know?
What? Ooh. I can't think of too many indie specific rock bands that does like the guitarmony polyrhythmic thing. You know what I mean? Like, thank you for the lyrics. This is like kind of an evolved indie rock sound. I mean, honestly, I like 2015. Wow. I mean, kind of ahead of its time for indie rock. In my opinion, there are no blood hunger parasites on this side of the mirror, but on my side, it's getting bleak. Our words are so much louder now than we almost never speak. Wow. Our words are so much louder now that we almost never speak. It's like silence is loud and says things that, words don't sometimes. Outside, I'm desert. Inside, I'm howling. No, you never did me wrong. We've just been together too long, babe. Go deeply, he said. Go silently, he said. I think I'm pinging in the dead sky because my cocoon is threaded in soft metals. If you absorb the mountain, you could join me there. We'll both be ugly failures and we won't even care. Outside, I'm desert. Inside, I'm howling. Wow. Wow. We are essaying the essay of the embryonic virgin spring. No fun out of that state. I can only bury the statues because the dead have already been eaten. Through a rock punctured the skull of the sea, started to freeze out again. Very kind of abstract and dreamy in its writing, but also it's like conveying a pretty heavy, like kind of a heaviness to it. You know what I mean?
What do you know?
These bass line sounds. Real tense here, dude. I'm kind of... It's like it couldn't decide what it wanted to do, and that was so cool. It seemed like it was going to be like a pop punk kind of thing there, right? And then you go from this big ambient space, and it sounds like it's going to be some kind of pop punk transition, and then you end up in this ambient space. Wow.
Just to feel like we're moving pieces. I know that I would always need to possess you in the abstract.
Wow.
In my celebration of our centipede play, we set the stables into porphyrian flames. You can turn on me, but then you must expect the same. I'm not a different man, 'cause you now call me some fucked up name. Outside I'm nice, inside I'm howling.
Punk, like indie punk prog.
There's no sympathy
Indie
for
surf
the
punk
ox.
prog.
All the brutal wars that we don't even bother naming. Just as our victories, suicides. Future is a potion and I'm catching glass.
Bro. That was a blend of things that I don't know that I've heard blended, I know. But like, again, it had like an indie rock sound. It had like a surf pop, like a surf punk sound. It had like kind of a grittier, like psychedelia. Hey, welcome home, Tara. It had kind of a psychedelic thing going for it. It kind of had a prog thing going for it. That was such a cool thing. I would definitely be interested to hear more music from them. I don't know, like like that. What all have they done? You know, I've never even heard of this band. Huh? Or guy? Maybe is he? Is it a just a man? Album. So it looks like he's been going. Just released an album middle of last year. Okay. So, yeah, of Montreal. That was actually a really cool song. That was such an interesting sound. I'm very, very, very interested in whatever that was. Very proggy, very indie, very fun. Yeah, guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.